What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about BitTorrent, which has pumped up. As you guys can see, it has hit a huge green candlestick and has gone up near about 30% in the last 24 hours, and this is its current value. And as you guys can see, it wasn't a steady pump, it was a pump out of nowhere very early this morning around 4 or 5 a.m. So we're going to be looking at why did it go for a sudden pump, how is this going to affect the value of BitTorrent. And again, not just this crypto, but majority of the cryptocurrencies are on the upside today, with Bitcoin near about 5% up, guys, heading over $45,000, which is absolutely crazy. So what is happening to the crypto market? Is this the recovery point, especially for BitTorrent? Is it one to buy right now? Is it one to sell if you're on a profit? Or is it one to keep holding onto for the long term before it pumps up even higher? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, and also looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2024, how high or how low can it go? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart right now, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of BitTorrent, which is here in purple. But we can see that BitTorrent is actually trading at a slightly higher value here in green, meaning it is performing very well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning drops in value are expected from BitTorrent over the next 12 to 14 hours. Again, we can clearly see that the value of BitTorrent has also been dropping over the last couple of hours. Again, reason for that is it's pumped up pretty much around 35-40% earlier on today out of nowhere in a space of about 2 to 3 hours. So it was overvalued, and right now it's taking a little bit of a dip in value, and I'm expecting it to carry on over the next 12 to 14 hours. Not at this pace, but it is likely to hit green candles in between as well. But the overall outcome by the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, I am expecting it to be more on the negative side, so trading at a lower value than where it is at the moment is what I'm expecting. Potentially dropping below this price here is where I'm expecting BitTorrent to be heading towards by the end of the day today. Zooming into the hourly chart, next couple of days now, we're looking a little bit more skeptical. We do have the blue line looking very bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. So what does this mean for BitTorrent? Is an overall fluctuation in value according to the graph. However, from the analysis and predictions that I have done, I'm expecting BitTorrent to have dropped back down in value to below this price range here over the next week or so. So by mid next week, BitTorrent should be trading at a lower value than where it is at the moment, meaning more red days are on the way for the crypto. Even though, yes, it has gone for a major pump in value, it is right now overvalued and is very likely to go for a price correction over the coming days, meaning over the next week or so it should be trading at a lower value. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? We've got both the lines going in a bullish direction, looking quite positive. One is looking quite steep, which is the blue line, and one is looking just about slanting towards a positive direction. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, guys, late March, early April, I'm expecting BitTorrent to be trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment. After it goes for a price correction over the coming week or two, dropping down in value and then slowly starting to gain value above where it is trading at the moment. Figuring out a value for BitTorrent is quite hard as it's got way too many zeros, but it should essentially be heading above where it was trading at back in December. As you guys can see here, heading over this price is where I'm expecting BitTorrent to be trading at by late March and early April. But as you guys know, the Bitcoin halving is coming in April, which could or would have a major impact on the value of majority of the cryptocurrencies, which I will also keep you guys updated on as much as I can. So guys, make sure you guys stay subscribed to the channel to get notified every time I upload. But yeah, so far so good for BitTorrent for the long term, but for the short term it is likely to go for a price correction. Now, going into the Fibonacci scale here, we can see that the crypto literally broke out from the red zone into the green zone earlier today, and it did not resist at all. So that should itself prove that this was not a sustainable pump. So it is more than likely going to drop back down into the red zone over the coming days and then slowly start to gain value again by the end of February, March and early April. Then it should essentially head towards the blue zone here. But what we want to look out for is if it resists at every resistance point. So let's go into the CoinMarketCap website. But before I do that, guys, just a little announcement for those of you guys who want to keep up to date on the crypto market other than YouTube. I do have a Telegram group chat, which I will leave a link to in the description box down below. It is usually $29.99 a month. However, I had to plug you guys with the discount code DEC10 for 50% off to make it $14.99 a month, and this will stay at that price as long as you remember. So what happens once you sign up is you get put into two group chats. The first one is a chat where I'll be showing you guys what cryptos I'm buying and selling, but do bear in mind that I am a long-term trader, and I also show you guys regular updates on the crypto market, what to expect and what to predict, mainly on Bitcoin because that's what drives the market in a bullish and bearish direction. But if you guys do want analysis on other cryptos and predictions, then of course let me know and I'll be doing that for you in the group chat as well. But again, don't worry about the figures here, this is a very old screenshot, but yeah, you get the gist, guys. Any of you guys are interested, link is again in the description box down below. Anyways, back to BitTorrent. We can see here the trading volume has gone up near about 350% in the last 24 hours, making it $112 million in trading, guys, which is again a huge increase in trading. It is one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours, so it is getting a lot of attention and a lot of hype around it, meaning more and more people will start to trade the crypto. And what I want you guys to do is let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys expecting BitTorrent to go in 2024, or how low? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.